There we fucking go. Get at me.
Hi, Joe.
Happening. What's happening, people? How's it going? My name's Joe. What's your name? This video is going to be a full day of eating video because I'm tracking macros for the first time in a while. So, if any of you watched that mini cut video that I did about a month ago now, since then I've just been back on dreamer bulking cals, basically just eating whatever the fuck I want and enjoying it. However, I have a shoot for bulk powders on Sunday, and I feel like it's quite irresponsible of me to turn up like a pudgy little fuck, man. I don't want to turn up looking doughy and fluffy and soft and smooth. So what I'm going to do is just go back to cutting macros for the rest of the week. It's Tuesday now, the shoot's on Sunday, and I'm probably not going to lose much fat, if any. But at least I'm not going to get any fatter, so that's great. So how not to get any fatter with Joey D. I might title this video that. No, I won't. Okay, so today macros are, what are my macros? I can't think off the top of my head, so I'm just going to put it on the screen now. Yes, sir! Okay, that's it. Alright, enjoy the video. Peace. I love partaking in fitness. This is me doing my emails in the morning. So, first thing I do is emails and work and anything that's due for that day, and if possible I then cut into anything that's due for the next day in terms of like programs, meal plans, that kind of shit. I'm doing coffee first because I like drinking coffee on an empty stomach because it just rapes you right in the brain, man. Hits you hard, and that's what you want. You want to be hit hard by thick black coffee. That's it for now. Coffee first for a while, and then I'll eat something in a bit. Not quite yet, bit soon. I don't really have the memory on the memory card to do a time lapse of me working, but it goes a lot like this. Sounds like fingering. That's it for now. Go with bananas. Banana. Fuck me, that's heavy.
Alright, I'm rolling like
Happening. Do you know what? I was about to do my egg whites, but I realised that shit's first, man.
But
Being a big kid, what date is it?
it's the 6th, isn't it?
It's always so difficult.
Are you behind or what?
Nah. I don't get behind, mate.
Have you opened the 25th, the perv on it, like?
There isn't a 25th?
Oh my god, that's shit, that, mate. You always open it, don't you, and then shut it on the sly so your mum and dad don't
Really, but that's not getting tracked because of YOLO. Oh. So, first up, doing egg whites, because I like to get good protein hit in first. Obviously, even if I don't spread my calories evenly throughout the day, I try and spread my protein into 3 or 4 roughly equal hits. So, we're doing 1 egg. That's how you crack an egg. There's 5 grams of coconut oil in a pan. So, if you have a decent pan, we have like Jamie Oliver Flex, then you don't need too much oil and shit, and you know, decent pans help you get lean. So, on top of that, we're gonna throw about 300 grams of egg whites. So, bulk powders send me a footload of egg whites, and so it saves me on eggs.
Handy that.
It is, isn't it? So, on the scale, to that shit out, I'm gonna go about 300 grams, which is a lot, man. Shit, Joe, that's gonna be bland as fuck. Because there's loads of egg whites.
What do egg whites taste like on their own?
They just taste bland as fuck.
Compare it to something.
Anyway, no. So, what I'm going to do to make this not bland as fuck is sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to take some of them out, pat them the fuck down with that. Because obviously they're soaked in oil, so you just pat them the fuck down, weigh them out, chop them up, slam them in the pan. Then we got oregano, we got paprika, and we got some pepper. Also we got some fresh basil chilling over here, so we're gonna do that. Yes, sir. Gonna put some basil in for us, lad. Save me swapping cam with you. Just grab some leaves and tear that shit up.
Little pieces or what?
Yeah. So in general, if you tear basil, apparently you get more flavour than if you chop it. So
what?
Yeah, honestly. Yes to the non-stick. I have to mix it around that. A lot of non-stick hype. Sun-dried tomatoes are one of the best things in life. They're a great part of life. Alright, so just a few pieces of fruit in the morning, which is what I tend to do. I don't have many carbs early on in the day, and if I do, it's just fruit. Stuff like porridge, that kind of shit. It kind of makes me feel a bit sluggish and just lethargic, so I avoid that early on in the day and load a lot of my carbs towards the back end of the day. And there's no real physiological advantage to that, it's just personal preference. So that's it. I'm gonna head out, go meet a friend, maybe look around town a bit. Also, might pick up some kind of poverty version of a GoPro that I saw in Aldi, so I'll show you that if I do. I'm gonna train a bit later, so let's crack on. Afternoon peeps, we're in Cowbell Kitchen, which is this little place just up the road from me. Basically, I haven't got internet yet in my place, and so I come here and like get food and stuff. It's decent, and get on the internet and that, and just have a nice little munch. So they do like loads of veg and shit, and good shit, man. This is Max, yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so they also had a competition the other day. Well, I think it's on all month, where it was like, there's a pull-up bar there, see that? And basically it's whoever can do the most pull-ups, and if you break the record, you get free food. So I won some free food the other day. I think I had to get 27, and I think I got 27, but I'll play that clip now.
Come on, lads. 2 more, lad, come on.
Right, 2 more, come on. Do 3, might as well.
Alright, so I'm gonna help Matt with some work. I'm gonna teach him what a myocardial infarction is, because he's doing his PT course. Arterial plaque, that kind of shit. And then I think I'm gonna go to Aldi and buy that poverty GoPro, so I'll show you that.
You want to see some graffiti?
Yeah? Alright, some great graffiti over there, isn't there?
And there?
We'll go look at it in a bit, man.
That's the northern quarter.
How you doing it? So this is the shop where you go when you've made it to buy there's like lamps that are like 500 quid and stupid shit like that, man. Right, so this is the street that I live on. It's busy as fuck. I'll show you my building. That one. That was on the floor. It's not there. There isn't one there.
Wait, if you come over here.
Oh, it's there, man. That shit.
And you press it. And it starts spinning.
Alright. There's some fellas necking. There's Aldi.
$4K.
50 fucking quid, mate.
32 gigabyte micro SD.
That's his warranty.
Cheers.
And please give us your feedback and you'll get a chance to win £100 voucher.
Yeah. Alright, so we are currently walking through the northern quarter.
Dead baby.
And it is it's quite moody. There's like loads of sick art on the side of the buildings and stuff. It's cool. Let's go down here. Around this alleyway. This is what we call Moodyville, mate. Absolutely sick for pics around it. Just mad graffiti, man. So we can take some pics. Alright, we're going up these stairs because it's moody as, so...
I thought you were staying there.
We might be doing trespassing.
No, we're not.
I think we are doing a bit of trespassing.
Origin and insertion of tricep brachii.
Mate, these steps are going to be fucking moody. That's the shit, man. Oh, lad. Sit on a step. Sit there, mate. Sit down.
Will I take bag or no bag?
Whatever, mate.
Better how it's me, you know.
Sick of beer. Do not drop the camera. What? Straight up Moodyville, this, mate. Alright, so the great thing about Manchester and living somewhere like this is it's moody as fuck, man, so you can get sick locations for photos. And I don't know, I bought a decent camera, so I just like taking pics, so it's just decent shit to do, innit? This is fucking moody. Don't know, wait there.
No, you used to win something, I swear you did.
Right, I'm hungry and I've been out longer than I thought, so I'm gonna go and get some dates. Dates are great. You're a predator. Predator
Dates.
you. Go on.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This is me. Yeah, get on me head.
Wait, I am lad, wait. Oh, is it filming now?
Filming you mad cunt. Why?
Because your head's not in focus.
Bell end.
Go for it.
Hey, hiya, this is me in a date. That's great.
He so ruined that. Yeah, sit.
Right, this is my third attempt at eating a date. Wow, that's great. Morning peeps. Dirty wash in the corner, eh? This view at night's a fucking belter, man. Anyway, I'm gonna eat a protein cookie. I'm gonna let it go down. I'm gonna finish some work while I digest that. Just catch up on the rest of today's stuff, and then I'm going to go to the gym and do a pull workout. I'm gonna do some commentary over that pull workout because it might be the last one of its sort, because I'm thinking about changing my split, and if I do so I will let you all know and give you an in-depth look at it. So I'll catch up with you in the gym. Alright peeps, so let's get into this workout then. Not quite the usual pull workout, just because I wanted to do it all in this downstairs area of the gym, just because I like training down there. It's a sick little place, to be honest, proper little dungeon of gains. It's just a few racks, a few dumbbells, a couple of barbells, some punch bags, shit like that. But there's rarely anyone down there, so I just train with my top off and put my own tunes on, and it's just a pretty sick place to train. So first up, vertical pull, and that, as always, is weighted pull-ups. So started off with a set of 8 on 20k, moved on to 2 sets of 7 with 30k around my waist, and then I did 1 set to failure with that 30k. I think, I'm not sure if I've got 5 or 6 reps here. This is the set you're witnessing now. After that I moved on to a set of these to failure with just body weight. Just I feel like if you go to failure with 30k, it's nowhere near, you know, actual real failure. So do another set to failure with just body weight, and getting decent at these recently, which is pretty encouraging because sometimes you can win free food. All right, next up was my horizontal rows. So for these, I went on some barbell rows initially. You see I'm quite bent over for those, so it's almost a pendlay row. I'll just do a couple of sets, no weight to warm up before I put weight on the bar. I do that pretty much for every exercise, regardless of what it is. I'll always do 1 or 2 warm-up sets first, partly to make sure I'm properly warmed up, but partly just to, you know, get my stance right and really kind of get a feel for the motion before I get into working sets. So 20k aside for 1 set, and then I moved on to 25k side, which you'll see coming up now. And this weight I could deal with for the actual row. Like, I'm strong enough to row this, but I've been having some really just minor lower back issues of late, just because I've basically been a complete fuck and I've not been on top of my mobility stuff. You know, when I get busy, my mobility work is the first thing to be sacrificed. It shouldn't be really, but that's just the way it is. And when I don't really stay on top of that, my lower back just doesn't hold up well. Anyway, after that, I went onto these because I want to take the pressure off my lower back for the rest of my rowing motions. So you see these like kind of single arm T-bar rows. You see my elbow there is resting on my knee, and it's just taking any of that tension off my lower back. So I do really enjoy this exercise, and I do go through phases of doing it quite often. So it's a good one. Give it a try if you haven't tried it. After that, it was my rear delt exercise. So just some standard rear delt flies, dumbbells. Sometimes do these on cables, but I still prefer dumbbells for these for some reason. I don't know, I can't really get the motion right on cables. Not much to see here, so just gonna crack on to the next exercise. So barbell curls. Next up for the bicep isolation exercise, I usually stick with dumbbells. As I've said before, I've got one side that's a little bit weaker, and so I've never been that much of a fan of barbell curls, but I don't know, I just fancied it. I was feeling old school, so I just threw a bit of weight on the barbell, did a few sets of these. I never do more than 3 or 4 working sets for biceps, I just don't need it. So after that, finally just finished off with some really light, just rehab deadlifts basically. Just getting used to doing the motion again, and I'm gonna really focus on hitting my mobility hard. I will do a video and include some mobility stuff in that because a lot of people have asked for that, so I'm gonna be hitting that hard and really working up and trying to get my deadlift to something respectable, because it's one lift that I've just never been great at, and I've been plagued with, you know, only minor issues, but I don't want to fucking moan about it. I want to just get the fuck over it, be a boss, be Joey D, and start doing some sick motherfucking deadlifts. So hopefully stay tuned for that shit. Finishing off with a piss poor back double biceps. Enjoy the rest of the vid, peeps. Out.
Alright, I'm rolling.
Hi, I'm Joe. I just got home from the gym and I was very hungry. It was a great workout. I ate some yogurt. That has no sense.
Dickhead.
So I've got 78 grams of protein left. No, I haven't. That's bullshit, right? I've got 63 grams of protein left to hit, which is quite a lot. And I've got 171 grams of carbs, and I've got 41 grams of fat. So I'm gonna get a shower, hopefully turn into less of a hound, because I realise that post gym Joey D is fucking houndy, man. And then I'm probably gonna like snack a bit and then do one big meal later, so I'll show you that. Hi everyone, I had a plan, and that plan was to finish the rest of my protein off with a protein shake. as I would normally do. That's usual. And then just enjoy myself with the rest of the carbs and fat that I had remaining, with some Char Siu Bao and some veg. But I decided to eat some jerky instead of the whey protein shake. I think it slowed my life down by about 7 hours, man. Shit's intense. How do people chew this shit, man?
Do you reckon you get through it like tonight?
I don't know if I fucking will, mate. I feel like I got a fucking T-Rex wand in my mouth. It's tough, man.
Big dicks, dinosaurs.
Biltong's tough. What? Did you ask me if dinosaurs are big dicks? I'm gonna abandon the Biltong, man. I'm most of the way through it, man. So, I'm gonna abandon it, weigh that, see how much I've actually eaten. That'll be sweet. Okay. I'm coming back. What? Stuff. Stuff. Alright. Char Siu Bao soon. Makeshift steamer, because we haven't got a steamer. Just put bao in a bowl and then cling filmed the pan. Some boiling water in the bottom. Let's see that fucking soon. Yes, bao. Yeah.
I will.
Let's do a reaction vid. Show us the inside, man.
So I like to pick it up with my hands because I find that eating stuff with your hands is just so satisfying. Even though it doesn't last as long.
It's primal, man.
It is. Even though I eat protein bars with a knife and fork.
Yeah.
That's mainly when I'm cutting because it's just a weird thing. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, this is kind of a brown one. You get some that are more red.
Alright. The guy in the supermarket said they're the best. And he was Chinese, so I believed him, man. It was in the Chinese supermarket. How is it?
They're alright, not the best ones I've had.
Honestly, yeah. I thought
I feel like they're lacking filling. Although the fluffy shit is good on these.
I'm a bit fuming, man, because I had other ones in my basket and he said, oh, get them instead because they're better.
Do they cost more by any chance?
Fuck me hat. I've had better ones. I'm going to put a sauce to them.
Yeah.
Right, I'll pick up with veg. Alright, people. Bao were a little bit disappointing. However, it's alright because the best has been saved to last. I've got 200 grams of sweet potato, 200 grams of parsnips, and 300 grams of broccoli left. The veg is roasting. I just put a little bit of honey on it, so it's gonna come out fucking naughty. And I've got a few grams of fat to make up, so I'm doing it via olives. That's it.
I'm on you.
Alright, peeps, get close up on that motherfucker. We got some honey glazed roast parsnips and sweet potato. We got a fuck load of broccoli. So we got a lot of broccoli. So what I'm gonna do is eat this, and then I'm done for the day. I'm gonna put all my food and all my macros on the screen now. And I think that's everything. That's it. Till next time. Later.
Later, Joe.
Wait there, let me eat this. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh, mate. Fuck. You want one? I'll give you one because it's so old, man. Same.
Fucking hell.
I know.
Sick that. Crunchy as fuck.
Alright. Yeah.
Delaney is my hero.